Hello and welcome to this Panel Pilot Ace tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the new beta software. So to start off, you can see I've got a web browser open if you want to just quickly browse to our Panel Pilot website, like I'm doing here, www.panelpilot.com. So if you go to our downloads page, then you should be able to scroll down and see our new Panel Pilot Ace Design Studio beta. So this has got a couple of new features. We've got data logging, trend graphing, the ability to download the data log from within the Design Studio, some auto-save functionality, and just some general bug fixes. So let's just click on the download then. No, we don't need any help today, hopefully. Okay, let's download. So obviously the download will be dependent on your browser, but you can see here I've got the downloads appeared, so I'm just going to show the download location. You may have to open up your own file explorer and then just navigate to your downloads directory or wherever you wanted to save it to. Hopefully you know how to do that. So while it's downloading, cool, and there we go. So now we've got a release 2.1.6.2824.zip. So as with most zip files, I'm just going to extract that. I'm just going to put it in the same location here, not bother changing the name for now. So here we go. So if you're on Windows, I believe 7 or later, the ability to extract a zip should be built into Windows. Otherwise, you may have to go online and download something like WinRAR or WinZip in order to do that. If you just have a quick Google of those, you should be able to find out how best to do it. So, as you can see here, we've got a new folder that has been extracted from our zip file. So again, release 2.1.6.2824, and within this there are two main elements. So you've got your PPSW file, which is the device software. So that's going to be used for us to upgrade our device if necessary later on. And then we've got our release folder. And now this has all of the components of the application. So the idea here is that we don't package it up in an installer. We want you to be able to run the old software as the installed software, since this is just a beta. So you'll be able to run this in parallel with your old software. So if you want to run it, all you need to do is come into this release folder and run the panelpilotace.exe, or if you've got file extensions hidden, it'll just be panelpilotace and you'll look for the application type. Just by double clicking on this, it'll check that you want to run it, because you've just downloaded an application that hasn't run an installer, and yes, we definitely want to run. So your antivirus may pop up. I'd allow the file. Okay, so now that we've loaded this up, we can just verify our new version, 2.1.6.2824. So this is the beta software. So if I just close that quickly, you'll now see if I run my installed Panel Pilot Ace Design Studio. Just a sec. So, sorry. This one is still 2.1.5.2617. So you can see we've got both design studios available to us without any problems. Now what I'm going to do, just to make it easier for future use, is take this and send it to my desktop. So I'm just creating a shortcut on my desktop to run the new Design Studio, and I'm just going to rename that Panel Pilot Ace Beta. So now I've got a clear shortcut so that I can run the beta software from my desktop. I'm sure we can also pin this to Start menu. So if necessary, and there you go, we've got Panel Pilot Ace Beta on the Start menu. And there's loads of ways you can do this to make it easy to use, but those are just a couple of suggestions from my part. Okay, and that's it. So now you've got, hopefully, the Panel Pilot Ace Beta installed on your computer and easy to run.